Okay, last time we have reached the Oracle and started it, and we were using the command, this one, and we were giving the Oracle password, but while we are running this way, we were connecting to the Oracle with the system account. That is an administrator account, and it is not, let's say, useful to connect it this way. Instead of that one, we will be using this Dockerfile approach. Right now we are saying that we are using this slim one. We have this Oracle random password true, therefore this Oracle password, system password, will be created randomly. Then also we are opening this 1521 port, therefore the Oracle will be able to talk with the outside. Then also we are copying these scripts to do this container entry point init db. And these are, for example, this is our initial script, and we are creating a block user identified by block. It is the password. We have no quota, and we are creating this one in the user table space. And we are giving connect and resource to the block user. Therefore, we will be able to create tables, storage procedures, and the others. Also, we will be able to connect to the Oracle database. And let us go to this folder first. This is in the course notes, database, and here OracleXE. And using this build command, we will be able to do build our image. We can use only that, but with using this command, we are not giving any name or alias to our build image. Therefore, this is better, and we are building this image. Since I have already built it before, it will be a little bit faster since I also put the image. Right now it is building, creating, and here are images. When I say Docker images, we are able to see this one here. It is created 10 seconds ago. And how will I run this one? I am running this one in the same way. Here again, running. Okay, and again, similar to the other usage, it is starting up, uncompressing database data files, and please wait. Here the important thing we should be aware of that while we are running this container, this users and the others will be added. And when I need the other scripts, I will create these new files, for example 02, this create let's say block tables, then create initial data and the other files, and when I run this container again, it will be created with the initial data and necessary schema, increase it. As I said before, we will need to wait a little bit. Okay, it is uncompressed, it started, it takes a little bit, 1 minute or so. Then right now this listener is again, and it will say that also to be able to connect this one, we need to open SQL developer. Also I am opening the SQL developer while it is running. It will take a little bit time while it is also running in the background. Let's see. Oracle instance is started. It will be mounted and database will be open, and we will see that database mounted. Then we will see database is open. Oracle SQL developer is also opening right now. Let's see that it finished. These are our connections we will look at. Right now we cannot connect to the database since database is not open. Database opened. It is resetting system and user password. As you can see, it created a random password if we need to this one. But the important part is this running these scripts. A user created, grant succeeded, and right now this is open. Since I have created this user, this part here, block identified by block, we should be able to connect this database. Let us open this part. I'm going to this, and let's say properties, I'm creating a new connection, and this one will be block. My user name will be block again, and identify by block. And the important part is localhost 1521 and XE test, and we see the success, and I am saving and connected to database. And after this one I am opening this block, and here I have no tables. Let's say we have created this new table, let's say blog post, and my first one is will be the, let's say, number, blog post key, it is not null, and it is primary key. Also I am creating is block text varchar 2, and let's say is 8000 or so. Again not null, plus block title, again varchar, let's say this is about 100, we expect again this one, plus let's say date created, okay, and here I can create something like this one, date created, and this one will be the date, and it can be not null. Okay, and if I write okay here, which one is too long, varchar key 1000, yeah, this one is again here, and let me here table and quick DLL, save to a file, or I don't need to save to a file, but I can say that quick DLL save to worksheet, it is creating this one, this is our table, blog post key, blog text, blog title, we have this other information, we are creating this not null and the other information, and what I need to do, go to this place, and here new file 0.2 create tables.sql, save this one, go to here, paste, I will need to add the others too, then let us close this one, no, close, let me disconnect to all connections, okay, and I can stop my container from here, it is more easier. Okay, let us delete also this container, it is stopping, it's finished, let's say delete this container, and if I create this one again, I created my image again, Then I am running this docker command. I need to give this port 1521 so that I will be able to reach this docker, and I am also giving this name so that later if I want I can restart a stopped container. And again it will take time, a little bit more. Again it is starting, and here, since I have these two scripts, and here in the docker file I am using this command to copy paste everything here. It will run first this create user, then this create table, so that when I open my container I will see both my schema user this block, also this table. And for example I can add the 03 example data and add some example data to this blog post. Let's see what is happening again. We need to wait a little bit. Let me pause the video. Okay, if we look at it here, again our database is started. We created our Docker image. We run our command. Then this database file is uncompressed. Then we created reset system password. This is the new password right now. It is randomly generated every time. The important part again here, we are creating this user, executing user-defined scripts, and first create user, then create tables, table create, index created, table altered, and here our database. And if we go to the log here, and since the password is same, I am able to open and see this value. And let's say I would like to see more value here. I can come here, data, for example. Here I can add one, let's say this one, blog post is one, title, text, let's say deneme, and here title deneme, and we don't need any date, and let me open it here, and this data is here. And if I stop and start this container again, I will lose this data. But here, since I see this example data part, I can put it here, come to again this solution, and here new file 0.3 insert example data, and this way when I create and recreate this value, we will see the example data also in our container. That's all for using Oracle with the Docker.